Rhode Island House Bill number 5343 was introduced in the General Assembly by several representatives to protect Rhode Island's women's right to choose should Roe v. Wade be overturned. The law would prohibit the state from interfering with a woman's decision to prevent, commence, continue, or terminate a pregnancy prior to fetal viability. This bill was signed by 36 members of the Rhode Island House of Representatives. Will you support this bill? 1 minute, please, each.
I'm Senator Jabour. I've received I'd say about at least 15 emails on the issue. I did not sign the bill. That is Senator Golden's bill. There is a Senate version. You're referring to a House version. I would imagine that the House version and the Senate version are the same. Although I did not sign the bill, that does not necessarily mean I would not vote for the bill. I understand the bill to be actually what is in Roe v. Wade, which does protect the woman's right. I am an attorney. I believe in the Constitution in the United States, and I support the decision of Roe v. Wade. I've made that very public. Until I truly understand everything about the bill, if it goes beyond Roe v. Wade, I think that would be the vetting process. I will tell you that, and just be honest with you, in the Senate, only 6 of the 38 members signed that bill. Now, I am the vice chair of the Judiciary Committee. I would like, and I told Senator Golden, I would certainly like that bill to have a hearing and make sure that all the people that are here, not just here, but all over the state come, and we hear the reason why this particular bill is needed. I respect that.
There was an add-on to that question that I apologize for missing. Will you agree to meet with your constituents about this?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I've sent many letters. What I did is, and I'm glad that people are here, I actually encouraged in my communication that this may be something that should be discussed at the WBNA meeting.
Okay, so we're going to move on to the next.
I'm glad that people are here this evening to show their support for the issue.
Great.
Thank you very much.
It's no secret I've been pro-life for years, and I will not be supporting it. Thank you.
Thank you. The law is Roe v. Wade, and I certainly support that. I would definitely meet with my constituents. Oh, by the way, on the Community Safety Act, I support that 1,000%. Just want to let you know. But let me make a recommendation. If you noticed in the media indicated that several people were withdrawing their support. Let me tell you something, and many of you know this, and maybe many of you don't. You really need to push the leadership, because I'm going to make a prediction. I don't think those bills see the light of day. That's my honest appraisal of it. So you really need to get to the leadership. Some of us are not with the leadership. I'm sorry, my time is up, but please talk to the leadership, because I think the issue should be totally vetted. Thank you.
Okay, why don't we take a question from the microphone over here?
I just wanted to follow up on that point and ask the members of the General Assembly if you would speak to the leadership of your chambers on behalf of making sure this bill passes out of committee and is heard on the floor.
I think I just indicated to you that only 6 members, but as the vice chair of Judiciary, I am in favor of
absolutely having that matter heard.
And speaking to leadership and asking for a vote.
I did say that. I said that in my, and also on the issue of the Community Safety Act.
Not only as a woman, that I honestly believe that a woman has the right to choose, period. It does not mean in any way, shape, or form, whether you are with or against the leadership, that you cannot and should not go and advocate for the individuals for whom you represent and their best interest. And I vouch to each and every one of my constituents that I will and have and will continue to advocate for women's rights, period.